Hey guys, my name's Alexia. Today I'm going to be starting a video that is going to take me all year. I'm going to be reading the Love Light Farm series for the first time, but I'm reading each book in their correlating season. Starting with In the Weeds, because it is springtime. I just started In the Weeds today. I'm currently like halfway through. I just started it and I'm flying through it. I'm really liking it. I love B.K. Borison's writing. This book follows a grumpy farmer and a social media influencer. They spent the weekend together and then didn't hear from each other ever again until she came back to town to do some promoting. It's been some time and she's visiting to get a break from social media, just find what makes her happy. There's a couple different timelines towards the beginning, but then a couple chapters in, it's pretty much just current time. Right now, they're learning a lot about each other and becoming better friends. I mean, it's a romance book, so we know where this is leading, but I'm really liking it. I read the first half in one sitting, and I'll probably continue reading it right after I stopped filming this. I finished In the Weeds. I liked it. It was like a pretty classic rom-com. It follows Evelyn and Beckett figure out if she still wants to do social media anymore or if she wants to take a different path. Of course, they run into each other again when she comes back. The farmer is worried that she's just gonna pack up and leave again, but I love the small town. They have a phone tree. They just call the phone tree and someone random in the town answers and they just gossip through it. So far, I'm liking the series. Only one book in, but I'm liking it. I'm excited to continue the series in a couple months. He has cats and they're super cute. I'd say it's a little forced proximity because this town is small. So I will see you guys in summer. It is summer. You know what that means. It's time for Mixed Signals by B.K. Borison. This one, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably least excited for this one. This one follows Layla, who runs a bakery after going on many bad dates. Caleb has decided to help her and they're going to have 1 month of no strings dating. What will happen in this romance novel with these two main characters? I could not guess. I read Mixed Signals and I really liked it. I might have liked it more than the first book. I really liked this. I was smiling, giggling, blushing while reading this. Mind you, I'm reading it at the gym. Looking over my shoulder. She goes on a couple dates with some horrible men. And she's thinking about giving up until she sees Caleb at the restaurant that she's on this horrible date, and she's like, wait, why does he look different right now? Like, I've seen this man all the time, so many times, and why is he looking different? Why is he looking so cute? He comes up to her and he's like, hey, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, I'm actually on a date. The man who just left, actually, the one who's fleeing currently. And he offers to drive her home. And he's saying that he also has bad luck with dates, but that he thinks they go good until all of a sudden the women always cut it off around the 4th date, go out on dates for a month. Romance is blooming, sparks are flying, the chemistry is off the charts, but is it real? Or is it all just in the name of the game? It was good. I liked it. I rated it 4.5 stars. I'm excited to continue the series. I really liked this one. I really like B.K. Borison. I've decided. I will see you in fall when it's time to read Business Casual. It is officially fall, so I'm going to be starting Business Casual. This follows Nova and Charlie, and they're both attracted to each other. Nova offers him a proposition that they spend a night together. so they can get out these feelings for each other and move on. But things don't really go that way. Afterwards, they're still, if not more, attracted to one another. Charlie is the temporary head of the Love Light farm, so Nova cannot get away from him. And Charlie is a businessman and he knows a good investment when he sees one, so he's trying to convince Nova that he's worth taking a shot on. I will be back with a reading update. I finished Business Casual and I absolutely love this. I think this is my favorite one yet. I read this 4.75. I really liked this. I really liked this. I feel like the characters were perfect for each other. I feel like they were exactly what each other needed in a relationship, and they both had trouble previously with commitment and wanting or feeling the need for a relationship. They both wanted that in each other, and he is very lonely and feels like he has no one. They're both perfectionists and focus a lot on their work. He puts too much time into his work and has no social life other than when he comes to their small town. She just wants everything to be perfect so she doesn't let anyone or herself down. She's opening up a tattoo shop in their small town, and in the whole time he's joking about her giving him a tattoo. It was just so good. And I love seeing all the characters. This was definitely my favorite. I loved it. I feel like out of the ones that I've read so far, they had the deepest connection. I love small town romance. Happy holidays! What I'm going to read is Love Light Farms, set on a Christmas tree farm. In an effort to save the Christmas tree farm that she's loved since she was a child, Stella enters a contest with an Insta-famous influencer, which she is in the second book, In the Weeds. This will give them added publicity and a $100,000 cash prize. But she wants to make it seem like it's a romantic destination, so she lies on an application that she runs it with her boyfriend. But she does not have a boyfriend, but she does have a best friend, Luca Peters. I'm excited to finally read this one. Hey guys, so I finished Love Light Farms and I liked it. This is probably my least favorite of the series. The inner dialogue of our main character is a bit cringy at times, and I felt like, I don't know if it was she was being too oblivious or if she was like subconsciously self-sabotaging herself. She just could not wrap her head around the fact that the person that she's been friends with for 9 years actually does have feelings for her, but she's had feelings for him the whole entire time. She just could not understand the concept. Wee bit kind of frustrating. I like friends to lovers. I like the big long timeline. This one kind of bordered a little too much on the cringe, like, you're so stupid for not getting together sooner side, instead of the, oh my gosh, this is so cute, like it's been building up. It fell a little too close over here. But that being said, I still did enjoy it, and I love Beckett. I love Beckett. I love him. I love him throughout the whole entire series. He's just so sweet. I just love him dearly. I did like Luca, and I like all the characters. There was sort of a mystery aspect to this. There are suspicious things happening at the farm. Some of her shipment orders are canceled, and fences and pumpkins are being broken. I liked seeing Evelyn and Beckett having read their story, like knowing what happened in the past, current, and then what happens in the future. I'm like, this book made me like them more. I already liked their trope of like the one night stand. That's just not something I usually gravitate towards. I love a good small town romance. So I'm gonna give my final ranking of the series, least to best, in my opinion. My humble opinion. My least favorite, Love Light Farms, which I rated 3.75 stars. I'm actually not really shocked about that. Then we have In the Weeds, which I rated 4 stars. Like I said, the trope is just not for me, but I do really like the characters. Mixed Signals, I rated this one 4.5 stars. I liked this one more than I thought I was going to. And then my favorite was Business Casual, which I rated 4.75 stars. This one is just the best to me. This one is the best. And you know, now I'm realizing that I ranked these first book, second book, third book, fourth book in order, which, so maybe just like the more she writes, the more I love it. Maybe she's just getting better and better each book that she puts out. BK Borison, I love you, I love your books. This has just been a love letter to you. I've spent the whole year reading her books. I'm glad you guys came along for the journey. To you, this will only feel like a little video, but for me, it was my whole year. I'm glad that I did this. Overall, I loved this series. I would recommend picking it up. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.